Hey you guys, today I want to talk to you about hair removal. Okay, so just so you know a little bit about me, my mom is from Argentina and her ancestors or grandparents and everything are from Europe, and everything you would like think about European women or Hispanic women is true right here. We're hairy people. Okay, so this is something I have been struggling with my whole entire life. Hair removal is hard, and it's really, really hard on your face. So I remember in my probably early 20s getting like one hair on my chin and thinking, oh my gosh, what's happening to my face? Okay, nobody warned me that in my 30s, having children and everything, I was gonna have like a full beard. So in fact, I worked as a CNA for years, and I remember this old lady, she had just like tons of hair, and I thought, lady, self-care, come on. And poor lady probably was doing the best she could. She was old. And you guys, now I have tons of hair on my face, and there's not a lot I can do about it. So before I show you kind of things that I've used, things that I've tried, what I've learned along the way, I want to tell you I have tried electrolysis and I've tried laser hair removal. So for both of those things, I am considered the perfect candidate. You're the perfect candidate if you're Caucasian and if you have dark, coarse hair. Okay, this is the face of someone that's the perfect candidate. Electrolysis was the most painful thing I think I've ever done in my life. They literally stick a needle into your pore and then pull the hair out by the root, and it is incredibly painful. Like, I remember doing it, and it would look like I would have bee stings all on my face, and I could only do so much because it was so painful. So I couldn't continue that. And I actually didn't see great results from it. Okay, I did laser hair removal, and laser hair removal didn't work. In fact, I talked to a dermatologist recently, and they said that there's a myth about laser hair removal. We think that it should actually remove the hair because it's called laser hair removal, but it's actually, it reduces the hair or can change the texture of the hair. So he said you should never really expect laser hair removal to completely remove all the hair. That's actually not what it's going to do. And he said the biggest problem a lot with laser hair removal is people will go on and get like a Groupon or something, and they go into whatever place and they're using one laser to treat every different body part on different people. And there's like, I think he said over 48 different kinds of lasers. So you need to go to a place that has a doctor that's running it, where they can actually look at the hair and the body part that you're doing it and get a specific laser for it. So it's much more effective if you go to a doctor run where they take the time and evaluate and pick the right laser for you. So one laser is not the same as every other laser. Okay, so I want to show you what I do and what few things that I have. So I love waxing. This is my favorite wax. It's a strip-free. I buy it in a big container. This is hot right now because I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. My eyebrows right now are really bad. I will use this all over my face, but I really prefer it for my eyebrows because I'm going to show you other things that I just don't feel like I can get on my eyebrows really well. So this I always use on my eyebrows. This is nice. You just microwave it. It goes on. I'm going to show you really fast, really quickly, and then you just tear it off. And I feel like I only have to do it, I don't know, every couple, maybe like once a month. So this is the other thing. This mirror is maybe like the greatest thing ever. It has a light, and it has a normal mirror and then a magnifying mirror, and I pretty much stand over it every morning and pluck out my chin hairs. So this is like the greatest thing ever. If you do not have a mirror like this, just go buy one now because it will change your life. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So ignore, I mean, no, not ignore, but like, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just gonna apply this to my eyebrows quickly. I have been doing this since college, so I'm pretty fast at it. And I know a lot of people go to salons to get their eyebrows done, but I'm a super big cheapskate. So I've been doing my own eyebrows for like 20 years. So yes, I kind of like a little bit of bushier eyebrows. So I'm okay with there being stray hairs most of the time. So I'm a pretty laid back girl when it comes to eyebrow hair. Chin and upper lip hair, not so much. Okay, so I look really amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want to be married to this, right? Okay, so they're pretty much hard, and this is like the easiest thing ever. So I just pull the skin kind of tight like this, and then pull it off, and you can see, oh, it's kind of blurry, but there's like a ton of hair on there. It just comes off so fast, and it makes it nice and hairless. So same thing, tons of hair. Okay, like, well, that was easy, like, right? Took me like 10 seconds, and now my eyes look better. Okay, so if I miss things, I usually will just use a pair of tweezers to kind of get in there, but eyebrows I think are really easy. So, and they don't hurt. That doesn't hurt at all for me. So, but I've been doing it probably since I was like 14. I've been doing all sorts of stuff in my face since I was in junior high. That's what happens when you have beautiful black hair. Okay, so other things that I have tried, this little thing. I don't even know what it's called. I think I bought it on Amazon, and it kind of looks like a tube of lipstick. This is actually a shaver. I do not like this thing at all. So it doesn't hurt. See, it just has a little like button that it doesn't hurt at all. I just feel like it's not very effective. So it's pretty much just a little shaver. I have used this before, like on my armpits, stuff, but I don't love this little shaver. I don't even know why I keep it around, but this is okay. Not my favorite thing. If you guys have used this, I want to know, and if you like it, but it does not hurt at all. It doesn't pull the hairs. I just don't love shaving my face necessarily. And that's what it's made for. So there's that. Okay, this is also kind of like shaver. This is a tinkle razor, and I buy them on packs on Amazon. And I actually love this, even though it is shaving your face. The reason why I love this is that because I am quite hairy on my upper lip and then my chin and some over here and everything. I really, really like this. If I am in a huge hurry and I have, like, I can see like, oh, I have a patch right there. It's really quick and easy to just get those hairs and then be like, and tomorrow or in 2 days, I will pluck them. But for right now, I just want to like quickly do them. And sometimes I get peach fuzz up in here that they're blonde hairs, but they're just unattractive, and I don't have time to wax or pluck. So I will quickly just do that. So super duper easy. I do love a tinkle razor, much better than this kind of razor. I feel almost like this irritates my skin. I've never had skin irritation with the tinkle razor. They're amazing. So they say that these are for eyebrows, but I cannot imagine trying to shape my eyebrows. This is why I was saying I like the wax. I think it would be really hard because these are sharp. Well, not like sharp, but it is a razor, and it will take off your whole eyebrow if you're not careful. So I love a tinkle razor. It's really good for little spots when you just don't have time to pluck. Okay, this is, it's made by Gillette. It's called Venus. This is actually really amazing. Okay, so this is it's like tweezers, and there's two heads, and they have spinning wheels, and it grabs the hair and pulls them. So it's just like tweezers. If you have never waxed or tweezed or whatever, this is going to hurt you. I have been doing this for a long time, and it still is a little uncomfortable, but boy, it works really well. So it just has a switch that you put it on, and then you run it over your face, and you kind of have to figure out which direction it's rolling, because if it's rolling the wrong way, it will, see, like that's pulling hair, woo! It will not really pull. So you have to kind of experiment a little bit with it, but man, it works works really well. So if you have like a ton of hair that you need to get off and you don't have time to wax, or you don't want to wax your face, this is a really good alternative. So, and boy, does it work. So I will say this is awesome. It kind of hurts a little bit, but if you have like a large area that you're constantly tweezing, such a good solution or a good option. Okay, and then there's old-fashioned tweezers. These are my best friends. I use them every single day. So every morning I use my mirror and I do the magnifier side and I sit here and I pluck because I get such bad chin hairs. So tweezers are the best. I have had multiple tweezers. I've had really high quality ones. I've had cheap ones. I've had the ones that kind of look like scissors that have like the loops. I hate those. These are just cheap tweezers. Like, I think I got these, I don't know, Walgreens or something. I mean, they're not like, I bought them at beauty supply stores. I have tried everything to get like really good tweezers. Yeah, I think these were 98 cents. These are my favorite ones. So I would say out of all of these products, and I have tried other things too. I have this, I couldn't find it, but it's like this pink, it almost looks like sandpaper that you can rub to get rid of hair. Garbage product. I've used Nair. Nair burned my face. I will never use Nair ever again. I've used products that are like a no grow or a slow grow. Doesn't make a difference. So I think it depends on your skin type and I don't know, maybe your hair type. But for me, the most effective things I have found for hair removal is waxing. So I love the brand Gigi. It's a great brand. This is awesome, but I don't use it all the time and it does hurt, just to warn you. And good old tweezers. Sometimes I use a tinkle razor especially if I've plucked already and then I'm headed out the door and I'm like, ooh, I missed something. This is it. I do not love the little face razors. These little like electric razors, not my favorite. So, and Nair. Nair is bad. Don't use Nair. It will burn you. I burned myself many times. So anyway, those are the kind of things that I have tried. I'd love to hear your comments, what you've tried, and good luck, and long live the hairy sisterhood, right? Who's with me? It's hard being a hairy girl. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this. Bye.